And here we are going to the gates of hell. We did get a lot of halos from beating that boss after getting a gold rank, and you got 20,000 because it was a boss fight. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Bayonetta for the PS3. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we defeated Chapter 11, the Cardinal of Justice, as it was a boss fight. So, looks like we're going to buy what we want. And I did say I did plan on increasing our witch time meter, our magic meter, so that's a priority because we still only got one time for a torture attack.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with
I'm sure you was. Anyway, let's go to the items because that's what we're here for. We've got 80,000 halos, so we're going to buy two of these. If I had 90,000, I probably would have bought three so that my thing can go up to two instead of one. But that's okay. Now we only need one more so that we can get two spaces. But let's exit because we're done here. So, da 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 da. And there we go. We have left, and we are going to do chapter 12 after we've been in the gates. Chapter 12's title being called The Broken Sky. But yes, I believe that's the title name anyway. I don't really, yeah, it is. I was about to say, I don't memorize the chapter names as much as people think because, when you play it and record specific things, sometimes you take a break from the game. That's what I've done, so that's why I took a guess at what the title is. I'm glad I was right. So, with this being called The Broken Sky, my guess is that we're going to the sky, obviously. We're going to be waiting as we casually wait because, well, loading screens galore. Well, loading screens when it comes to specific things can be long, like cutscenes and whatnot, but outfinds and stuff, no, it's pretty short.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Wait, you think witches do what? Oh, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Mummy!
Shit!
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, Their spirit of cooperation did not last, for amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay. Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithaval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
So cute.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
Cereza!
Well, unfortunately, Luca can't come with us because he fell off. I knew that was going to happen, but he tried. And here we are, in the military transport Valkyrie interior. This is the way the whole chapter's going to be. So, verse 1. Oh wow, already. Verse 1. Fight. Right, where is everything? You know what? I think verse 1's probably somewhere ahead But first, let's grab this, because what we can do is get a witch heart piece. I think this is it in here. Let's see. Yes, it is. Is that going to be the final piece we need? Alright, let's see. And the answer is yes. So now we've extended our health just slightly more, but it's better than nothing. At least our health is in good condition in terms of where it should be. Well, I can do it anywhere else, but I choose to extend it within this much. And this, I think, is going to be another item which we've never got before. That looks like a magic lamp. I think it is, actually. Let's see. A magic flute. Magic flute seen to have played by the mythical sea beast known as sirens. Causes heavy damage to the enemies nearby, so that's a very handy weapon. But the bad news is if you use items in this game, you lose a bit of grade, so I don't think I'm going to be using it. I would probably use it, but that's if I was really going to be desperate. But I'm not that desperate. But of course, we're going to rely on our natural ability, because our natural ability is very good. And we just picked up a red hotshot, which we already got one of those already, but that's okay. There's no such thing as having too many. I think even though we picked up another one, it's still going to count as one. I don't think you can carry two of them, so that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, there we go. We beat the enemies. Let's see now. Is there any more? I don't think there is. Nice try. Wait a minute. That witch, that wicked weave, it looks familiar. It's a clear color, so this must be John trying to kill us. I think it is, you know. John is actually attacking us from the outside. What a evil woman. But we're going to pick up this Umber and Tears of Blood. And now we're going to jump this way. Oh, more reading. Right, let's read, shall we? Once we pick up the compounds. There we go. And what's the book saying? The book says it's the Valkyrie military transport. Sorry, I was about to say military transport. So, yes, it's been a while since we've done some reading, but it's a good thing that we're going to do some reading. But let's see. Unfittingly for a city of its small size, V-Grid plays host to a large military airbase. The roar of takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transports jets known as Valkyries. I have been aboard American military transport many times in an official capacity, and have seen many of these finest jets up close. However, none compares to an even distant view of a Valkyrie. The size difference is clearly evident, like the difference in size between a crow and an eagle. Well, yeah, it really does look like an enormous ship. To think that something that large could fly in the sky is something that I still cannot believe, despite having seen it with my own eyes. Of course, there is no doubt that the cargo it carries is quite dangerous, so seeing the plane's huge mass literally drop onto the runways during landings causes me to feel a deep anxiety, as if the weight of the plane were literally landing on my shoulders. Whew, that is quite a weight, and I can't imagine it. It leads one to wonder what the authorities are bringing into this little principality. With all the extreme security they have in place, V-Grid has long since cut most ties with the outside world, and has reared itself within its own unique culture. Perhaps it is this influence that led to the Valkyrie's equally unique design. At a glance, one can see the deep religious influence in its design, or perhaps that view is simply our deference to a plane born of technology so different from our own, that we simply nod our heads in astonishment at the miracle of flight. Interesting. But yeah, let's close the notebook. We have done a lot already, so yeah, we're still at verse 1. Let's open this, and oh, we got gold. Okay, we really should have been a bit faster in terms of running, but that's okay. So yeah, the next part looks like we're going to jump down here, and verse 2 is going to commence once we start here. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be jumping off. Let's enter witch time, because that's the way we're going to make it there. We got, yeah, I told you, about 100 seconds, so let's go. This is a bit easy to do, you just got to keep jumping rapidly. And I'm going to get hit. That's kind of annoying. And again, I got hit, so that's me losing some health. I don't think that's going to damage me to verse 2, because I didn't take damage while I was there. So that's okay. Didn't do too much damage to me. That's okay. Alright. We're going to have to try... There we go. I was about to say we've got to enter witch time, because it's a must right now. Kick you that way. Slice, 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 then do torture attack. Clear! Right, this should kill. He's got less than half his health, so this should technically kill. But I suppose that's okay, because then we're going to inherit his weapon. Thank you. And then we're just going to try and casually dodge you. Like that. And just use the weapon on you. Yeah, we're just going to use the weapon on you. Of course, there's going to be more things to have. In terms of, you know, there we go. Yeah, we counted that very well. But yeah, in terms of, I was saying there's going to be another round. So after this opens, yeah, we're going to take these weapons. Yeah, that opens. And then we're going to face another few bit of enemies. I think 3 angels. So let's go. We're waiting for them to summon. Yeah, we should be doing fine in terms of, you know, our, you know, the first for this part. We shouldn't be taking too much negatives from it because of the fact that, well, we can't really take negatives from it because we've been doing well. Right, let's just attack you. Boom! Here! And then just do the torture attack and kibosh! And there we go. Let's pick up the arrow and yeah, we're finished for this verse. We've done verse 1 and 2. We didn't take too much. We didn't take damage at all there, so this should be a pure platinum, and it is. Let's just shoot this arrow because there is one in front of us. Yeah, I really like doing that because I'm extra. Let's pick up this, and if I do remember, should we read? Should we read? Yeah, we're gonna read. Right, what's the next thing we're gonna read? We're gonna read Galahorn Defense Initiative. Very well then, we're gonna do that. So let's go. As we open Antonio's notebook and add something different. At the center of the man-made island of Isla del Sol, there is a display of sheer military force unimaginable for the likes of Vigrid, a display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there is very little public face of these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending here rivals that of even the great powers of the world. Moreover, amongst the towers of enterprise and government, other buildings stand as anti-aircraft countermeasures. These buildings, a strategic defense known as the Galahorns, are equipped with a battery of anti-aircraft SAM missiles and have been placed in 4 corners of the island. My question is why? What in the world would cause a small place like this to install such dramatic defenses? I was thinking the same thing. There is also word that the Americans are involved in the armament of expansions of the military complex here. What's new? It is said that the Evafol group is undertaking some sort of next-generation energy research, and thus has... I only said what's new because the Americans always find themselves involved. Has traded rights to this technology for added force of arms. It is not wholly unbelievable. It's not a wholly unbelievable story. Seeing all of the military takeoffs and landings in Vigrid, I do not think the destination is actually a place I call home. Yeah, I did say like something about the Americans. There's always Americans involved in this thing. That's why I just said what's new and all that stuff. Americans always find themselves involved in some things, even in video game standards, which is pretty funny actually. But yeah, that's the only reason why I came up with that snarky comment. So yeah, we're going backwards because that's one reason why, the witch heart. So that's our first piece, since we collected 4 pieces before, so that's our first piece. And we're going backwards because there is an Alfheim back. So I think we have to beat verse 3, and verse 3 is all the way back here. So yeah, let's just break through here and go back this way. Of course, Jean's going to be trying to attack us. Yes, I know it's Jean because you can tell by the color of the wicked weave. You know, she has the white color wicked weave if you've familiarized the way she fights and whatnot. Right, so let's shoot you, shoot you, shoot you, and then let's start again by shooting you and shooting you. So we shot you twice, dodge and enter witch time, then we're gonna just attack you. Just keep kick, and then we're gonna just keep attacking you. Just keep going. Just weaken you, and your friend over there is just watching you get your butt handed to you, so it's time to say goodbye. And you're dead. Yeah, your friend just watched you die, which is pretty hilarious. Now we're just going to attack you with a sword. Yo. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey! And then again. Let's go. Hey! And hey! And then again. Then It should be pure platinum because we didn't get attacked. It should be, and the answer is platinum. Our combos weren't good enough, but that's okay. And what am I going to do to clearly end this video is actually do the Alfheim. Yes, when we're in the 20-minute mark, so yeah, I'm going to do the Alfheim, and then you'll probably see me change the. You'll probably see me end the video like I normally do with these chapters, and then just carry on. And I was just remixing casually. Anyway, what's this one? I don't think this is Out of Body Experience. I think this actually. Let's see. Is it Out of Body? Oh, it is. I really don't like Out of Body battles, but we will have to do. Right, let's go here. I'm gonna try and do this first time. I don't really care what rank I get. If I get platinum or pure platinum or gold for this, I'll take it. Like, I just don't want to get hit early because I do get frustrated when I get hit early, which is kind of annoying. Come on, there we go. Let's build up our witch time meter so that we can actually do some attacks to the later enemies. By later enemies, I mean the tough enemies with the health. These guys aren't really that tough, and I know how to outsmart them now. But yeah, I'm just going to try and kick one of them out of the sky, or just shoot them. I want them to attack, but they're not going to do their attack, so I'm just going to have to bring them down. There we go, and oop, there we go, witch time. And then kick you. There we go. That's what I was planning to do, just get them out the sky. There we go. Just keep them grounded. If you get them grounded, then you're good. But we need to just try and focus a lot. Let's do that. Let's attack you. And kick you away. And then just send you in there. That's good enough. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I hate out-of-body battles. I really forgot that I was out of my body. Let's run this way. Try and get a platinum. We can't get pure platinum anymore because we got hit. But it's okay, let's dodge, and let's just get this ready, and kick you away. There we go, and just send you away to hell. And there's still more people, so we're just going to use the sword. Yep, just attack you, there we go, attack you, and then just dodge you, and then we're just going to finish you off. Oh, we lost health because he's on fire. Oh, that's annoying. That last bit of damage I took was pretty stupid, but it's okay. I think I'm going to get gold. I should get gold. I can't get platinum because I got hit many times. Yeah. If I got hit just the once, I probably would have got away with the platinum because it would have just been gold, and platinum is quite strong in this. And I think, yeah, that's it. But got another broken, which is 2 pieces. But we're going to exit the Alfheim, and yeah, that's a bit of the action for the video. Of course, we've gone nearly over 23 minutes, so yeah, I think it's a fair share portion that I do. But anyway, by the time this load screen ends, you'll probably see me progressing further into the game. Anyway, see you in the next video.